Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel, and today is another Fragrance Friday, and today it's all about peaches. Today I'm going to share with you guys some of my fragrances that have peach, whether it is the main accord, on the bottom, in the middle, it's somewhere in that peach pyramid. Today I'm also going to be using Fragrantica as well to tell you guys the main accords as well as the top, mid, and base notes of that pyramid. We're going to start off with a bang. The very first fragrance we're going to talk about today is from Marc Jacobs in the Marc Jacobs Oh So Fresh Days. This bottle alone, just with the peach color, if that doesn't throw you out into the peach smell, I don't know what will. This is an absolute delight fragrance if you can still find it. I know it was limited edition, but I still see it popping up at Costco, sometimes on Sephora. Just keep an eye out for this one because I think you could still find this one for sure. I love this one, you guys. One of my favorite Marc Jacobs fragrances I have in my collection. So let's check out what Fragrantica calls the main accords for this one here. Fragrantica reads fruity, floral, and sweet. And I would actually go fruity, sweet, and then floral, because there is a bit of a floral note to it, but I don't feel that that's the part that lasts on me. This is a fabulous fragrance. I love the bottle. It's so cheery. So let's go check out the pyramid, and the pyramid's really short when it comes to Fragrantica. Top notes are white peach. Mid notes are orchard blossom, and the base notes are peach. So it is millions of peaches for sure. This is such a great one, you guys. I cannot stress enough. If you can find it somewhere still for sale, that initial blast, you guys, smells like the fuzzy peach, like a fresh fuzzy peach, ripe, and you're about to bite into it, that juicy peach, and it's starting to drip down your chin. And it's summertime, and I'm 8 years old again, and it's so good. This is far from a juvenile scent, mind you. I highly recommend this, especially if you enjoy peach fragrances. Definitely keep your eye out for this one, guys. Next up, you guys, is from Bulgari. This is in the Omnia collection in the scent Pink Sapphire, and I love this one. You can find this on discount. Again, it is more of a discounted scent. I think they started really paring down this particular line of the Omnias. If I could find this Pink Sapphire in a larger size, I absolutely would, especially for the summer. I feel this fragrance does so well if you live in a humid climate. I highly recommend this. I am leaving Halifax, Nova Scotia, very humid, to a location that's less humid, but I wore the heck out of this while living here in the summers, and I really enjoy this. So let's just check out the main accords. Main accords read citrus, floral, powdery, sweet, musky, fresh spicy, tropical, white floral, fruity, and woody. So this one here, 100% get all of that. What I will say is where they put woody on the base, I actually feel that the woody should be a little higher. I did get the sense of wood chips a bit. It may just be because it's an older fragrance. I've had this for quite some time, but I love this. That's what I get from the head of the atomizer. It's more of a woody note to it. That sounded wrong. I'm so sorry. So this one is really good. So I would say the woody notes come up a little bit for me, but this does beautifully. So let's go check out the pyramid, the top, mid, and base notes. The top notes read pomelo, pink grapefruit, pink pepper. Mid notes, frangipani, tiare flower, peach, rose. Base notes, musk, vanilla, violet. Woody notes, sandalwood, and orris root. Guys, I highly recommend if you can find this Pink Sapphire, and it's now summer, so if you can find it on a discount or wherever you can get it, great scent for this time of year, especially if you're in the Northern Hemisphere and in somewhere very humid. To another fragrance here that has peach in its notes and surprised me actually. I don't necessarily get the peach when I spray it, but I understand now that I know there's peach in it. I'm like, yeah, okay, I get you. We're talking about Vanilla Fields, an oldie but a goodie by Cody. This one and Vanilla Musk were some of my favorites in the 90s and 2000s growing up. So Vanilla Fields actually has peach in it, if you could possibly believe it, but peach and vanilla pair up very well. So let's check out the main accords. The main accords read vanilla, powdery, sweet, woody, amber, floral, aromatic, warm spices, balsamic, and coconut. I don't get the coconut at all. I get a lot of vanilla, a lot of musk, but I definitely, now that I know that there's peach in here, I get it now. There's like more of a peach fuzz. I do enjoy this perfume. As you guys can see, I've pretty much gone through a lot of it. So let's go check out the top, mid, and base notes. Top notes read coconut, peach, bergamot. Mid notes are jasmine, geranium, lily of the valley. Base notes, vanilla, tonka bean, amber, sandalwood, musk, Virginia cedar, and patchouli. Love this one, guys. It actually does last a little bit longer. Oh, it smells so good. I would find this at Walmart. If you're discount shopping or thrift store shopping, you'll probably find vanilla woods as well as the vanilla musk. Those are popular scents again from the, I'm aging myself, the 90s, early 2000s. Yeah, really enjoy this one and totally was surprised that there was peach in it, but now I understand why and where the peach lands on me. Next up, we have one of my very favorite fruity concoctions, cocktails, but in fragrance form, and that is from none other than one of my favorite fragrance houses, Nichane. This one is in 100 Silent Ways. It took me a little while to purchase this one. I love Ani, you guys know that. A lot of people had talked about this one, and I'm like, well, you know, I'll give it a try. I bought it blindly without having sampled it, and who is it ever good, you guys? I've had compliments on this one. I gave someone a hug and they're like, oh my God, the first thing other than hello was you smell really good when I was wearing this last time. This is a fruit cocktail, but a sophisticated one. Oh, this is so good, you guys. This is a niche fragrance. This is an extrait de parfum, so highly concentrated, a couple sprays and you're good to go. It lasts a long time. There's bang for your buck here, guys. Yes, it's a more expensive fragrance. I did buy it on fragrancebuy.ca. They don't know who I am. I'm not sponsored. With 1 or 2 spritzes, you don't have to overspray. This lasts a long time. So this ended up, I think it's like $140 or $150 Canadian. It's not as expensive as a lot of niche fragrances I know are. Highly recommend this one. So let's check out the main accords. The main accords read white floral, vanilla, powdery, woody, tuberose, fruity, sweet, iris, animalic, and citrus. So let's read what the top, mid, and base notes are for Nichane's 100 Silent Ways. Top notes read tuberose, peach, mandarin. Mid notes are gardenia, jasmine, orris. Base notes are vanilla, sandalwood, and vetiver. I couldn't agree more. This is one of those ones I will say in exactly the way it's listed is how I smell. There's definitely a white floral in it, which definitely brings some femininity to this one. But the fruits in it and oh, it's so good. And peaches at the top, peaches in that initial blast when you do spray this. I totally am rocking this one. I know my friend Julie just ordered 100 Silent Ways. I'm waiting to hear your feedback, Julie. So if I haven't already heard that, I need to know what you think. I really do enjoy this one. And I hope you guys do too, if you do pick it up. Next up, I have a fragrance from a Canadian fragrance house based out of Alberta, a Black-owned company, and they are awesome. I have about 5 or 6 of their fragrances. They are very unique. I don't see a lot of the scent notes that they use in their fragrances together often in other big named fragrances. But the house's name is called Lavender, Clouds, and Poetry. So this one here is in the scent Soft Core Concoction number 37. So I think the 37 means how many batches they had to make before they created that amazing scent. This one is stunning. This is sultry evening. And actually, I find myself wanting to wear this more in the cooler months because there's tobacco in it too. I love this one, but it can wear it anytime. They don't do top, mid, or base notes, but rather they give us like a list of fragrance notes. So let's read those. So the fragrance notes read coconut cream, tobacco, peach, grapefruit, 100%. And that grapefruit really kind of brings it to life. Like I feel like it brings it, like I feel like I could wear this any time of the year because of the grapefruit, because if it was just tobacco and that I know I would just wear this in the fall and the winter. Oh, this is so good, you guys. Got to check out the house, Lavender, Clouds, and Poetry, Canadian brand. Check them out. They have so many different fragrances. They are not cheap, but they are all handmade bottles as well. They're all hand painted. So yeah, you get your own unique bottle. So definitely check those out, you guys. And I love it. The peach is not the dominant scent. I think it also sort of softens it up a little bit, gives it a little soft core action. I guess that's why they named it soft core. All right, you guys, so that is everything that I have with peach note into my fragrance. So if you did like this video, definitely give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, definitely subscribe. Love to have you here. And if you guys have any other topics you'd like me to discuss when it comes to fragrance, let me know. I'd be happy to give it a shot, try my hand at that particular video that you created. And as always, you guys, be safe, take care, and have fun. Bye, guys.